Hi guys, it's 12:50 in the morning on January 31st, 2026. Um, I just talked about AI and Google, how you can't rely on them 100% completely. Now the thing is I can't sleep anyway. I might as well talk about my situation. Um, I'm taking myself very seriously when it comes to my alcoholism or alcohol problem, I should say. And I'm very busy trying hard as hell to be clean, which is good. I've been going for groups about every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going for groups, and I'm going for a group twice a day on Monday soon, starting next week, well, the week after actually. Keeping up with woodworking, which is new for me, make which. Taking up woodworking, working on a bear, using chisels and tools, that's new for me as well. So I'm working on that. Um, Keeping active in the community is very important. The volunteer work is good too in around Christmas time, but it was such a delay. It was tough. And hang out other people who drink is not a good thing for me as well. So yeah, it's very tough, but I'm getting help from many people who are trying to help me stay clean and not drink. So it's very tough. I had to call bylaw services against the neighbor downstairs who has been yelling profanities at me, racist remarks at me from downstairs. And early on this morning, when I left at 9:30 in the morning, he was right there in the lobby near where the mail room is, standing there calling me an effing B. I ignored him. I kicked the door open, and yeah. So he's targeting me. He's a bully. He caused problems for a lot of people, which is starting to stress me out, to be honest. And I've been clean for a whole week, not drinking, and so forth, which draws down to a minimum, which is good. And after drinking laundry detergent early on and everything, my God, how embarrassing is that? But horrible. I still taste it. Um, I actually went gambling. I used to have a gambling problem many years ago when I lived in Quebec. And I'm in gambling tonight. I have never seen money disappear so fast in less than 2 hours. I never seen that. I, I never seen that in my life. That's the first time. I'll at least get half my money back at least. And yeah, that's a troublesome thing, to be honest. So it may be a trigger from the neighbor downstairs calling me effing B. He just stood there quietly, glared at me very hatefully, and yeah, he's a danger to me. He's threatening me. He's harassing me. Something's gonna be done about him. He has threatened and harassed other people, but there's one neighbor who stood up to him and will not mess with him. So he's our protector on this floor. He hasn't been busy lately, so I don't know what he's doing lately. I haven't seen his snowshoe tracks over there out there, but I mean, he's a cool guy. He's cool. Snowshoeing is gonna be too hard for me. I was supposed to go snowshoeing tomorrow morning, actually, but I'm gonna pass on that. I was supposed to go Winterloo today to enjoy Winterloo, but since I swallowed a laundry detergent liquid, oh my God. Um, they advised me not to have apple cider. There's free apple cider, by the way, in Winterloo, downtown Ottawa, today and tomorrow and Sunday. So take advantage of that. I'm not gonna say where. You guys gotta figure out yourselves. Go hunt for it. So that's gonna be a little secret. Make it like a treasure hunt. Look for the free apple cider. Make it fun. Make it a treasure hunt. Go look for it. Lots of places that have winter activities this year, which is cool. And to be honest, I am, eh, laundry tastes still in my mouth. Ugh, God, it's disgusting. Ugh, I hope I don't get sick later on. But we'll find out, I guess, later on, won't we? Ugh, ugh. Anyways, recovery is a very hard process and everything. But thank God for support systems I have and so forth. It helps a lot. Got my phone back. But being harassed again by that doofus guy just doesn't help. He's targeting me now, making racist mark and hateful remarks toward me. So I'm kind of like, I guess early on today it triggered me. And of course, sipping that laundry liquid detergent by mistake in the water bottle from my friend, who didn't label it, did not help either. I'm gonna give her hell later on when I talk to her. My other neighbor thought it was funny, was laughing when I was coming out of the ambulance back into the apartment with a vomit bag. But it wasn't funny at the time. But could have been a lot worse. Could have been bleach in there too, and I'll really be in trouble. But she should have labeled it, to be honest. She should have labeled it. Label it. As for this guy downstairs, I'm not sure why he's not evicted. I'm not sure why he is. He's definitely a troublesome person, harassing, violence toward people. A few people moved out already because of this guy in less than a month and everything. I'm going to get my insurance ASAP and trying to get things together, but he's starting up again. I call Bala on the guy for a noise disturbance and so forth. But this guy has got to stop. He acts like he owns a building. This is Algonquin territory here in Ottawa, Ontario, buddy. It is our land. I'm 100% Cree, 60 scoop. You have no right to harass, threaten anybody, especially people in our land. And I don't understand why he's not out of here. I don't understand why he's not put into a, like, even the cops arrest him, put him in jail. At least they can refer him to a some kind of temporary ROH place and everything, and so forth, until they get him help, because this guy won't take his medication, obviously, and he needs to be given his medication to stop being violent, and his problems are just not getting any better, and his hatred and his violence toward people and his threats and harassment is not getting any better. That's the thing. And he's capable of being quiet. After I called Bala, he was quiet. He's capable. So something's going to be done with this guy. There's a neighbor upstairs who agrees with me, just talking. I call me Yosemite Sam. That's the other neighbor on the fourth floor who agrees with me, probably. And he's probably wondering, how can I put up this guy when he was right below me and he was way in the fourth floor? But like an echo, it gets louder on the fourth floor. I'm right above him, it gets loud, but it travels higher, it gets louder, it travels upward. That's why it's louder on the fourth floor, probably. So it makes sense. Anyways, that was Yosemite Sam on the fourth floor. Yeah. I call him Yosemite Sam. He was talking there. That was Yosemite Sam. That was not the troublemaker guy down on the first floor. But, yeah. What I'm thinking of is, a lot of things. And somehow, someway, this guy downstairs got my full name and got my full name from downstairs. I caught him filling around my mailbox. And I saw him, what the hell are you doing? He kind of took off, ran back in his apartment about 2 months ago. I should report that, actually. And the neighbors have to give heads up that he might be going through other people's mailboxes. My mailbox is wide open one time. I may have to get a PO box number. This guy's going to be filling around mailboxes and stuff. And I suggest everyone may have to get that too. And be careful. If you get checks from the government or welfare checks in the mail, just be careful. Because this guy catch him by the mailbox like that the one time. Be careful, people. Be careful. Not accusing anybody of anything, but maybe, something wrong with that picture. Something very wrong with that picture. Anyways, yeah. Thing is, He's keeping me quiet if he wants to. Bala does a better job than security or police ever did. So, here's to Bala to do a better job. And they explain me a lot of things, which is very helpful as well. So that's a good thing. But yeah, I still have that damn taste of the liquid detergent in my mouth. And yeah, I was speaking up, telling my group that I'm drinking beer tonight because I lost money at the slots, plus drinking detergent, plus when I left this morning 9:30, he was just standing there looking at me, F and B. And it's like, I'm trying not to be scared. I kicked open the doors and everything to make me look like, don't mess with me kind of look. But I gotta be careful. He's been violent toward other people, but he won't mess with one neighbor in this floor. No way. Um, that's about it about me. I can't sleep anyway. It's 1 a.m. now. I'll let you guys go at 1 o'clock in the morning right now. That's about it. Take care, stay safe, make witch, and make sure your toaster is not plugged in. Your coffee machine is off for your night owls working overnights. And yeah, but record and notate times when people cause problems. Take care and make witch.